I'm an atheist. It's 2 degrees outside. October, it was 2 degrees outside, and I was sleeping up against the back wall of a church, wrapped up in a tarp that I still have, nice big thick blue and silver tarp on the back of my bicycle. It's here with me in this room, however, front bearings are falling apart. I'm getting tired of ride it in the spring as if I was still alive, not in a Spanish Inquisition kind of situation. I'm perceiving some kind of planet-wide kind of craziness you just created just for the sake of chaos. There's smart people in the world that don't believe in God. Somebody's playing all these religious people and flooding the fucking world. Confusion, crime rates to go to the roof. They're just playing these fucking people. There's nobody in the world like groups of atheists are supposed to be seeking out the truth. I was thinking of comments. You can't be that stupid. Like, how can you? Virginia PSYOPs. Marines. What are you gonna fill it with, like, fucking young, reprogrammed, fucking futuristic fucking Nazi troll kids from like 1940 fucking 2 Germany? But only everyone's a fucking socialist, whatever they are, liberal, socialist, whatever the hell it is, fascism, and it's just a bunch of puppet fucking or people, fucking monkeys that believe in delusional fucking mythological shit, all just doing their job, but everything's going to go to shit, they'll go fucking all over. And somebody else is just doing it for a fucking joke. A giant money laundering financial scam to fucking cause a bunch of shit, create a bunch of money for themselves, get away with the crime, destabilize all the nations of the fucking world, create fiat currency out of nothing, based upon the shit that I got from the ancient culprits and banking, the riverbank, and earn your cash, the Superman shirts. There's supposed to be smart people putting the fucking evidence and pieces together, and instead there's a bunch of fucking psycho monkeys that can get paid off to fucking lick their own balls on the couch and be part of some giant fucking prostitution, fucking human trafficking, and somebody's taking all the fucking pictures and running the company. Manipulating people and playing on every single primate fucking desire to just everybody's a battery hooked up to the fucking matrix. It wasn't just a movie explaining what the fuck was. It was a nightmare legal notice prediction of the future. All these fucking Stanford prison experiment, Milgram experiment, Ashton Formula experiment, motherfucker, stormtrooping fucking fascists, fucking just following orders, running around, just doing my job. That's above my pay grade. The greatest fucking minds in history. The real law. Somebody's imposing fucking fake corporate policies and over top of like real fucking law that stabilizes the world and evolves us into something else. Somebody's managing a bunch of primates like They believe that the fucking iPod that I'm recording this on right now was made by fucking aliens or ghosts or people possessed by demons. They don't know how to. They just tease me. If there's something that I could say that might not understand 100% myself, they'll pick on that and say, oh, you don't know? I don't know how to make a clock. I don't know how to build the fucking iPad from scratch on a desert island. I don't know how to, I can fix a few things and mold some stuff and build some stuff and duct tape works great and screwdrivers and hammers and nails and numbers. Growing food or cooking or trying to find shit. I'm living in like a enemy territory. I'm just trying to keep the peace my whole life. I keep getting criminals ripping me off and trying to destroy my life and other people's lives. Just when I get told it's a paperwork and fucking mafia, but then it's on a large scale. That's not gonna work. Everybody's a backstabbing fucking rat bitch. Just a paycheck, or if they can be extorted, or they can be told someone's a demon because they don't believe in it. And it just my life, I just lost 4.5 years, and I think it could be over still. Somebody could be coming to destroy my life and just to take my dog away, just because I learned all this stuff that's going on. I'm just surrounded every corner, everywhere I could ever go. Apparently, just the primates all believing in God's land, all burning people at the stake, and nobody believes in reason, and there's just 1,000 voices all scattered across the continents begging for this can't be happening. And they're being bred the fuck out of existence and replaced with new slaves that are gonna be put us all back to the fucking 600 680. And it's just these people that make all the fucking computers and run the world in these superstitious religion, dark ages, fucking Bronze Age mythology believing farm animals who never don't talk about Joseph Campbell. Shut the fuck up, I'll get to it. It's happening in Red 1984. 4 years of my life lost trying to find a closet like Anne Frank and to write about this fucking a possible Nazi plot to overthrow the whole fucking world. Fascist kind of Fourth Reich or something. I don't know what the hell it's like. I call it, compare it to. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. I'm being isolated and off because I believe in the same shit that the fucking smartest minds in the history of mankind have figured out in like thousands of years. And I'm listening to Christopher Hitchens and Stephen Fry and Alan Davis talking about it's a Bronze Age mythology, and I got all kinds of I got a book, an audiobook, there is no God. Armand Lavardi, all the fucking logic. I got all the bank manuals. I read the law books of stuff I studied, and it don't matter because I'm surrounded by. I saw a cartoon about how they infiltrate with deception for a certain religion, but the thing is they're fucking, that's their tactic for religions or the cults or Scientology or the Muslims or something, but it's also the same tactic for fascists and criminals. Excuse me, I gotta get a drink. still not done. This is like the 21st. This started out as something else for real. Freaking soldier. In the foxhole, Psyops agent in the foxhole. This is for real. Like, just it was a character. You think that reason would dominate this world? There's water in the fuck. What the heck is this? Come on over here. Come on. Congratulations. You're sweet. What's going on here? What's this? An exciting plan. Let's go. Let's look at something here. I'm getting a drink. Oh, great. I gotta clean off the phone because there's. Where is it? It should be. There's a book. What is this called? Bad legislation causing some kind. It's not bad. It's not bad legislation. I'm claiming it's not. Where's the other one? I took a picture. What happened? Oh, downloaded, saved pictures. There's a different one here. The deception, practical application of deception, when there are few of let's just say this is referring to a specific religious group, and I'm saying this is a tactic of atheist criminals using religious groups or just counterintelligence or a Hail Hydra kind of deal. Practical application of psyops and deception. When there are few in numbers, they pretend that they're want peace and harmony with everyone, and then when there's numerous ones, they want to claim to deserve a special status of some kind, or an equal status with, like, 4 different religions. Or people were in a fucking trap. It's a psyop, like I said, a giant psychological operation. Who is sitting on the outside saying that it's okay if you want to be a Christian, if you want to be a Muslim, if you want to be a Jew, if you want to worship Satan, if you want to do this? We are standing on the outside pretending to play a neutral role that has to pretend to play neutral so that it can justifiably provide you with your equal rights for all. No, you are educated at someone, not everyone, but that's the thing is, this is so fucking insidious. There could be, let's say there's 2 people running the fucking authority figure game, whether it's a fire department, a police station, a government intelligence operation, or the fucking a king and a queen. Not just like a kind of, or 2 men or 2 women ruling a fucking nation. One of them is an actual educated kind of person, but maybe they are not sure. Maybe they're agnostic. And the other one is a complete fucking atheist that considers human beings to be zoo animals and primates. They want to maintain their status as pretending to be the pharaoh. And everybody else, they fucking got it. They're just all deceptive. They're backstabbing the fucking person right next to them that's supposed to be equal, King stabbing the queen in the back, playing the game with her. Yeah, sure. Honey, the fucking romance novel and fucking gods, but it's astronomy. It's winter solstice. Seriously, you can't believe that. It's all nice if you're Neil deGrasse Tyson or Stephen Fry. You get to not be surrounded by 100 fucking people that believe in a different fucking God. 100 on one side believing in one God, 100 on the other side believing in another. And I'm by myself, I don't believe in any. And again, I'm thinking that somebody, and then once they outnumber you, it's like you convert or else. And it doesn't apply to just whatever. It applies to, that's how the mafia was. That's the sentence I was trying to find on a documented picture I took. Is one sentence explaining some kind of logical progression of a demented fucking trap. But there's supposed to be smart, reasonable fucking people in the world but everybody's going on a trickle-down effect of corruption, and backstabbing them so that everybody's trapped. Nobody can figure out how to run shit without running it to the ground. And just following orders. Just doing my job. And this is what the fucking set up, but this time it's global, and then now everybody's dumbed down so they can't even fucking fight their way out of a mental wet paper psyop. The fucking Tesseract is made of fucking white tissue paper. It's a fake wall of fire. This is just it's a fucking nightmare. This is then what? Now something else in the news was something. So what? Now there's gonna be a freaking. Somebody can just claim the fuck. Like, I just lost 4 years of my life, and nobody. If there's bad guy fucking criminals in the world, they didn't stop learning how to make a new act to pilfer a fucking $1 billion out of people by selling pixels. Working on nanobots, robots, mind games. Or so you think the fucking intelligence agencies really can't figure this shit out? Because if they got, well, there's all this fucking spies, or they're fucking Christian, or they're all atheists, they know this thing. There's occult books I've read with all this information in it. People have read other, it's the things civilians or the general public only see snippets of information, and the mediocre minds or the general public in the mob mentality, so it can't process it. There's no one discussing ideas. This is not a scientific culture. This is not a logical culture. And it used to be a lawful one that was following some kind of scientific kind of process and evolution and reason. And the logic's already laid out. Where the fuck do you think Latin came from? The fucking Roman legal maxims. This shit already exists. There's somebody that's just pushing it. There's a fucking whole agenda planet-wide of madness spreading this shit and trying to justify it, but all it does is make money, and everybody's being a bitch to it, and they're gonna end up fucking getting stabbed in the back. It's a double cross. It's going out of control. And I've been fucking trying to tell people I'm the ex-soldier. I was trying, and there's people, there's my own kind. For $1. This is, I used to do a joke about it. This is like the highest forms of every fucking crime imaginable is, and then the manipulation. Wow. And there's this endless fucking madness. There's a scattered group of people that might be half-ass aware of what's going on, but there's no centralized Canadian military or in the sense that like the old perception of the United States military. You know, like this is like a fucking religious crusade. This is an inquisition. This is the 21st century. We have technology, and there's like atheist motherfuckers sitting on their ass making shitloads of money, selling everybody the drugs and the porn and the weapons that they need. Pretending to create complicated mythologies and play along with it, just so they can let the peasants run around and pass symbols around. And I think this means something. We might be onto something, but nobody can figure it out. Joseph Campbell, no, it's not allowed. It's like it's banned. It's like it's banned. It's not taught in schools. Nobody teaches the kids logic or law, but this is that word. All this stuff. We're in the fucking dark ages, man. It's all rolling backwards. Wow. Midnight, 28th of December, 2019. 0000 hours. Saturn's day. Saturnalia from the Bible, winter solstice, like holy fuck, the names of the days of the week, and know what there's 7 billion fucking primates running around like crazy shit, and nobody can look anything fucking up. Answers are in the law books, the bank manuals, because you want to be a nerd. When do you think? Why study fucking logic and Latin? We got gods and fairies. Wow, man. Destabilize the whole fucking planet. And what have they been working on? It's just gonna be robot fucking clones. All of a sudden invading every fucking region. Killing every motherfucker that tries to resist or believes in a god. They either want to kill everybody or they want to just kill everybody that could prove. Domineering scientific fucking culture with technology to pretend it's got magic and enslave a fucking world of fucking primates that believe in sky fairies and manage them like a fucking bunch of zoo farm animals, and then keep all the reason and logic to themselves. Wordy old lawyers taking the key of them who refuse to enter in and hinder others from entering. And if I try to figure it out, they threaten to send somebody to fucking shut me down. Don't tell the fucking Cadbury secret. That's what it's all about. Mocking the piss out of people. How do they get the chocolate or the caramel inside the chocolate bar? It's a religious mystery. And if anybody tries to tell anybody the secret, we're gonna drop a pan on your head. And so I'm a little worried here. Hail fucking Hydra. Somebody's taken over the whole fucking planet. And everything's just a giant show for the idiots and the divided and conquered. Media feeds and nothing goes past any fucking grade school, high school level. It's all the water cooler. He said, she said, cult of personality. The fuck, we were supposed to be evolving out of this. And somebody's all pissed off and pulling up fucking giant mind money on the world, destabilizing. By the time people figure it out, it'll be too late. It's already fucking way past. We don't know what to do. I sit here waiting to get murdered by religious fucking fanatics while I'm watching Alan Davis talk to Stephen Fry about why do people still believe in this. It's dangerous. Wow. This is hell.
Well, the Israelites were crossing the desert and God to feed them because they'd been running away. He dropped this stuff called manna, which we don't quite know what it is, but it was apparently rather the shape of coriander seed tasted like a wafer.
Why do people believe all this stuff, Stephen?
Well,
Television's ruined Bhutan. This stuff is responsible for some serious aggravation in the world. People believe it all, for God's sake. They do believe it all.
They don't, yes,
Rock Sage mythology, they believe it
people
all.
believing in manna doesn't really upset me or anybody sensible as much as to say that.
I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. Someone actually said to me, someone who should remain nameless, really.
It should have said it. Belief in that one thing, because that's the suspension of disbelief. Logical fallacies up your ass, but they're scared of suspension of disbelief. Fucking evil, fucking criminal Nazi trolls. I'm not what are you hell said about? I fucking eat fallacy junkies all day. So you purposely, maliciously sit and try to bombard someone with bullshit. Bullshit baffles brains. In a small area where you just say offensive and triggering fucking shit and troll and claim that there's a God. And that anybody that says that abusive fucking narcissistic tactics, psychopathy tactics, sociopathic fucking call center tactics, psyops tactics, counterintelligence tactics, 25 tactics of true suppression, just fucking hammering people that don't even know what the fuck is going on. And then I'm by myself trying to, bring some reason to the conversations on the planet, and somebody else's groups of fucking trolls are just shitting on people. Plus, the Dinner with Andre scene where they're their own prison guards fucking keeping themselves in check, fucking throwing tomatoes at the monkey that tries to climb out of the cage. Like, this is just fucking somebody's playing primates, and this is going insane. I'm in danger, and my own country has been overthrown. I'm gonna play with that option. I don't have any evidence to the contrary. I'm talking reason and law, and somebody's been committing fraud against me, trying to cover up crimes, gang stalking me, harassing me, following me around, threatening me all the time, telling me to shut the fuck up, phoning me up, claiming that they're former military police officers, telling me that I'm wearing down yet, ready to give up yet. Gang stalking me the same as the group of Scientology kind of people that gang stalk someone, or the spooks from the 50s fucking shit. What the fuck, man? There's no reason, no law, no fuck all. Just someone feeding off religious, delusional, uneducated, superstitious, dangerous people and giving them fucking bank loans to create money so that they can live off the interest. Enslave people into debt slavery and usury, and they're not even smart enough to know what the fuck is going on. It's all backfiring. It's gonna backfire. All the fucking cops running around the streets getting shot. Fucking all, because nobody will teach fucking Joseph Campbell or Christopher Hitchens. Or the fucking book I have, why 20 logical arguments why there is no God. There's none of that in the fucking media. It's all propaganda, like up the fucking yin yang, playing the fucking neutral role. Give us you're tired, you're weak, you're Sky Fairy, Zeus believing, Jesus believing, Muslim, and all the fucking Kronos, Saturn, hell, we don't care what God you believe in. Because they're a bunch of atheist, bureaucratic, mafia, red tape fucking paperwork cult. That's what people were trying to figure out. They trap you in a sign here for, and then it's extortion. Obey or we shut off your fucking heat. I was sleeping in a church. It's 2 degrees outside. I was outside with a tarp and an electric heater plugged into 2 extension cords to the fucking wall of the church to keep my dog nice and comfy in the little doghouse tarp. Tent. I had a tent. Everything I leave behind. Hundreds of thousands or whatever. Hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars worth of shit. Tens of thousands of dollars worth of shit over the years. Refugee in my own fucking country, sleeping. I finally find a place. This is the first winter, 4 fucking winters, running around trying to get my money back, fucking homeless, living with criminals and drug dealers and alcoholics and drug addicted people. But I got and different fucking religious people that hate my guts, or people want to make fun of me. Oh, you think you're so corrupt cops up the fucking yin yang. Murderers in fucking mafia. The guy told me, that lawyer guy told me they were mafia. Destroy your life, years. It take 20 minutes to fucking figure it all out. But no, fucking 5 years of my life while they just create paperwork trying to destroy other people's lives. That's homeless, create fucking non-profit fucking donate to get vets homes, and then they're all still homeless. Fucking 2,005 years ago, Homeless vets, 2,000 homeless vets now. But these people sitting around processing paperwork for years, printing fiat currency out of nothing to run the fucking bankrupt corporation operating in bankruptcy. The fuck? Create endless fucking money out of nothing for themselves as long as it operates in bankruptcy, and you're fucking people constantly for bonuses. Wow. And then destroy their lives into submission. All this is dangerous shit, and the fact that nobody is even considering trying to protect mankind from it means there's no, either the aliens took over or the demons took over. That's not allowed in my research. No gods, no ghosts, no aliens. So this is just humans, and they're smart enough to know that there's either a fucking meteor coming or that there's no goddamn chance that there's any fucking aliens, and there certainly isn't any demons. So let's just play the fucking role. They'll all think it's the fucking Satan's pie, but the fucking half the people of the planet or something think that Satan's controlling the people that are running the world, but they just know that Satan, half of them knows. That's what I'm saying. Two people. One knows that Satan's pie and encryption is kryptonite and miles 5,280 feet, and Illuminatus is pie, and Satan's pie, and Lucifer's pie, and then they're like, well, I don't know what's wrong. Someday these civilians might evolve. And the other people are capable. The Christian people think the fucking Muslims are invading them, and the Jews are this and that or something, but it's all bullshit. There's no gods. There's no fucking gods. And nobody's talking about reason. Nobody's talking about Christopher Hitchens' arguments on the fucking news channels. That's why I don't like these guys. These fucking controlled opposition motherfuckers pretending to be atheists doing fucking speeches. They're just suckering in segments of the population to make you think that something's happening. Meanwhile, they're working for the bad guys helping flood. There's no such thing as a conspiracy, but we're flooding all your fucking nations and setting you back 1,000 fucking years, destabilizing every country in the fucking world and printing off money out of nothing and loaning them. And I got all the evidence to prove it. I'm sitting on charts on my computer right here. What am I gonna do with it? I can't fucking, I gotta put it all together with a fucking video like this and try to show it all and put it here. Here's somebody help. Look at this. I gotta write it all out from A to Z. That's the whole point of my primate damn video that I was. Primates remedially intricate manual of ape training and education. So I gotta go wipe your memory clean, pretend you got amnesia, but you can read English and do math. You just start over. We're going to learn how to rub two sticks together and learn about stars and learn the ancient Mesopotamian units of measure and learn how to do algebra and learn how a Mercat works and learn how a sundial works. And then we're going to pretend to put it in allegorical stories like the celestial sphere, the celestial sphere, the imaginary sphere with all the stars and somebody created the goddamn constellation names because it was trying to explain the precession of the equinox and the fucking winter solstice, and then they put it into allegorical stories and the peasants thought it was a religion, and somebody's still playing these motherfuckers. And even the people that don't believe in any religions can't figure out that it was a goddamn game. They just evolved on not believing in any fucking sky fairies, and maybe one day the world will fucking figure it out. No, there's no intentions of figuring it the fuck out. Keeping slaves while they make fucking robots and artificial life extension. Fucking keep the planet to themselves, create goddamn chaos and fuck. And all the cops and lawyers and everyone all fucking going along with it. They're gonna, what the fuck, man? Just so you can, what? Just so you can spend the next 10 minutes eating a piece of fucking steak? Are you all that fucking honorless and shameful and just dirty? Fucking why are you even dressing up in costumes and ironing your fucking pants? You are just ass-picking, nose-picking monkey fuckers. Every one of you is a backstabbing fucking weasel bitch, deceptive criminal fuck. Or you're a fucking castrated fuck. You're not fucking warriors, you're not soldiers, you're not fuck all. You're just thugs. You're cloned fucking stormtroopers. You're the 1,000 fucking dickwad fucking Roman soldiers in history, and the Nazis go kill this person. Don't go, anybody. What the fuck, man? You're not worthy of being called a warrior or a fucking. You're just thugs. Fucking bulletproof vest and fucking a good. What the fuck? Some horse pills. And a fucking gun against a bunch of religious peasants that don't have guns, and you studied logic and are gonna fuck them around and tell them shut the fuck up and go pray to your God. Pay us the 10%. Wow, you Spanish Inquisition motherfuckers. Every one of you is no different than a bitch working for some fucking criminal cartel anywhere. Every country, every fucking tyrant has obedient fucking whores, men and women. Fascist fucking pig monkeys and desperate, extorted fucking half-ass fucking science believing, rational thought believing fucking slaves. Call centers full of fucking people pretending to be fucking whatever, claiming everybody owes them money. It's a goddamn corporate fucking zoo. I was not wrong when I said that the fucking guy created the Church of Scientology based on a pre-existing model, and Hitler was a joke to these people. Somebody like Hitler already overthrew the fucking world like Bronze Age level. And that's why they're teaching Bronze Age mythology to people, because it's a cycle of fucking humanity. Someone invented technology and wiped out everyone else and turned their children into slaves. And places like Heliopolis was a test where some fucking cunt pretended to be a Greek fucking Egyptian kind of half-god, the Ptolemies, the Medicis, the Alexander the Great, whoever else, this whole Serapis, the fucking light is on because the sun god was named, or the god of light from Heliopolis was named On. So somebody killed a bunch of people, raised up their fucking kids in the middle of a desert town in like Petra, teach them the fucking place Heliopolis or whatever, and that the sun god is named On, and then whatever, they just milk them all and tax them all and go and live like fucking pharaohs. There's a holistic system that's already in existence and someone else there was cultures that there's tribes of humans, as long as if there's no one else to war with, they will live within themselves and keep everything in a harmonic kind of natural balance like any other goddamn fucking species usually, unless there's a predator and prey thing, or unless it's a fucking species, because you try to talk about, the Native Americans lived in peace. No, they were 600 wars and we wiped them all out for their own good. So the same thing is going on. I'm reading all these weird arguments and weird things, and somebody was saying that kind of shit, which I think is just fucking disgusting. And then I was reading some other stuff about the word genocide never became a legal fucking legalese term until like, I don't know, the 40s or 50s or something. And so anything else before that, you could fucking kill 20 million fucking people in a shot the day before it became the word genocide, and it wasn't genocide technically. That's twisted shit. I would say that the fucking legal definitions or lawful definitions of things are retroactive all the way back through fucking humanity, and there was larger and lots of different genocides. To nitpick and play games like that, to say yesterday it was a crime, but it's not a crime here. It's a crime. There's primate shit, and then there's other shit. There's normal psychology stuff that's in different places in the world that's like, but even the one book I was looking at there, the guy's talking about psychiatry, and the whole thing is based upon, there's a neutral psyop fucking cult that I call them Druidic Mariners, I don't know, pedophile cult, and they've been trying to It looks like they own the fucking world now, and they got everybody by the balls. Everything, not one fucking thing. We are born into a matrix, not in a mental fucking tesseract mind game prosecuted, splayed on the fucking cube cross and folded up in a mind game. Think outside the box. For fuck's sakes. Psychiatry, law, politics. They tell you don't talk about politics really because it's fake. You need to run your cities and things like this, but the city-state for the whole planet, but the psychiatry, law, politics, everything plays neutral, doesn't go to the level that there are no gods, and let's just have. Then they argue with you, if there's no God, then there's no moral code. No, there's already cultures that existed that didn't believe in gods, and killing, stealing, and doing harm and committing fraud are the bottom line, not right, do unto others, golden rule kind of thing. So you can base, it's not good to play fucking mind games. People usually don't like people that, abuse and play mind games. The psychology's understood. The answers are fucking there. I have cult books and there's history things that there's smart people in the fucking world that know these things. And the majority of everyone around me, it's been, what the fuck? Half the fucking planet's been overthrown. All the free countries of the fucking world have been invaded and culturally destroyed. The United States, half of the fucking Christians are all wrong because it's a sundial, and then the Muslims, it's a fucking Saturnian cube. They walk around 7 times counterclockwise for 7 days in a fucking week and bow to the east. It's all astronomy and winter fucking solstice. But hey, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Merry fucking whatever, Kwanzaa, Ramadan, anything except fucking winter fucking solstice. Oh, it's just a coincidence. It's just somebody that's evil, satanic mythology trying to pretend that astronomy is like, really the basis of religion. Because they can't go there psychologically, intellectually. That's and they mock the fuck out of you. Oh, you got your cognitive dissonance in the way. Oh, fucking Dunning-Kruger effect on humanity. Can't see what I'm saying. I've had the damn answers. Somebody fucking screwed my life for 4 years. They could be coming to fucking wipe me out in the next month or 2. Or next week or next 2 weeks. They fucking let me sweat it out and then come. What happens? Am I still gonna be here? 27th of January and the 27th of February. Because I'm sitting here living in fear that the fucking Inquisition's gonna come first. Because I, might have fucking looked behind the curtain and bitched a bit like, well, you can't steal my money. There's laws that say that's fraud. Well, they don't give a shit. Why don't you shut up, boy? Mocking the fuck out of me. We'll commit any war crime and whatever shit we want. You ain't gonna do nothing about it, soldier boy. We're gonna eat steak while you suffer. We're gonna go live in our ivory castle away from the crime zones and the fucking religious nutbags killing each other. We're just gonna make fucking profit. Wow. Please, fuck. Somebody help me. They're killing me. Attrition. No reason. Not tomorrow, not the next day. I gotta listen to recordings of it and read history books and look at some professors and Professor Stavrakopoulos, the atheist that's the head of the Ancient Hebrew Biblical Studies at the University of Exeter, making jokes with somebody about how Constantine covered up fucking spring equinox and called it the Nicene Creed for the peasants, and here I am trapped in the fucking overthrow of religious fucking psychotics being used to think the fucking world's coming to an end and their God's gonna save them, but they're just being screwed around by a bunch of bureaucratic, red tape, fucking communist, fascist, fucking paperwork, mafia criminals. Running every business, the drugs, the weapons, prostitution, the fucking gambling, running it all, the video games, the media, the law. What's the matter? You having a difficult process not believing in your God anymore? Maybe you're bipolar. Because we never taught you logic and science. You're just a superstitious monkey here. Get the fuck out of here. We got paperwork to do to make money off of you so we can live rich. And there's large groups of people wondering why somebody's taking away all their rights, and the fucking Americans are like somebody's coming for the guns and they don't even know how or why it's happening, and they're praying to the sundial to make it stop. And the fucking... See what I mean? Hitler was it? What was he? He was a fucking punk. There was somebody, a bunch of atheists already running the fucking world. Pretending to be, let's dress up like the Pharaoh, honey. Ride in the gold cart. Turn on all the bells and whistles and the fucking smoke and mirrors. You dare question the great and powerful laws? Wow. Please, I don't want to die. I can't open my mouth. If I live under the threat of some criminal atheists who want to pretend that any one of any of your gods are real, they're gonna just come in. They already phone me up. They keep going every fucking town I go to. They keep following me around, spying on me. I left false trails. They profile me and try to counter every fucking thing I got, and they just laugh in my face. There's already a group before the fucking gang stuff in Scientology. How do you think there's people all over like that to do that to people? Nobody wants to talk about those people. Who are all those people who just do that to anyone who walks through their town? Somebody could just tell them I'm a fucking demon worshiper, or I'm possessed by a fucking demon, and bang, I'm destroyed. And the whole fucking world is being just overtaken with this madness while another group goes and lives off in the fucking ivory tower. Wow. Took me a while to figure out that I have no friends and that the military is not on anybody's side. And soldiers are being sent out of the nations and they all believe in gods and being used as pawns for the execution of foreign policy. And the fucking redcoats and fucking pioneers and cops in the cult. Some of this came from Rosicrucian Masonic. This is what, they just pretend to be the Pharaoh, and they got every fucking mentalist Darren Brown mind game kind of worked out. Giant fucking magician cult. Keep the secret or you're excommunicated. Key of knowledge. And I got it. How would I give it out? How do I give it out? Trying to save myself. It's insane. These people are unwilling. You want to think of some evolved, artificially intelligent, ruthless, heartless, non-religious fucking robot that's just gonna kill every fucking human on this planet. But these people, well, apparently there's a group of humans that are just, you don't think humans that are that nasty? A group of fucking humans in a little atheist fucking hedonistic kind of cult or whatever. They want to just own the fucking world and use people as slaves for centuries. Now they're just doing an electronic fucking algorithm. It'll hide your mind game on the whole goddamn psyop planet. And just fucking destabilize everything. And milk every fucking resource clean. And then just wipe them all out. They're still inside their little shelter. Or maybe they got enough technology to live off-world by now. Either way, art imitates life. So even if I'm talking a fictional scenario, it's a dangerous one. And I'm suggesting that the fact that it is not allowed into the public consciousness is evidence that it's already in existence. Every other conspiracy but welcome to my nightmare. Any one of you monkeys in existence got the balls or the ovaries that somebody's just gotta bang a table and you're all back in the fucking mental prison? Somebody already came and they told me. I noticed this going on years ago. Subtle kind of fucking weird shit. So if we were being subverted, someone got to my ex, told him some fucking fantasy about how it was for this, whatever reason, or this or that. And my son, and people being trained to argue against reason and logic. And when you're isolated by yourself and you've got someone to back you up, like I said. 100 people on one side believing in one God, 100 people on the other believing in another. And a group playing neutral. But don't know what I'm talking about, because there's a God, but maybe we haven't figured it out. But you gotta leave both sides alone, and they can burn you at the stake if they want, and we're just gonna sit and laugh. Or we're gonna fuck your life even more, because we don't want you to teach either side the shit that you're talking about. So that logic stuff, that guy talking, it's a Bronze Age mythology, all that, that Christopher Hitchens is ridiculous, that Stephen Fry is full of shit, that's all fucking crazy talk. That Richard Dawkins is just a bullshit fucking Satan fucking possessed atheist. That Joseph Campbell fucking shit's all lies, that nobody would ever read a Masonic text talking about astronomy being an allegory in the Biblios Heliotech. The fucking Biblios Heliotech is the name of the Bible, and people are running around. There's educated people that know it's the Biblios Heliotech, and it's an allegorical book of ancient science of astronomy and optics. And then they are just purposely feeding off the fucking primates that think that that book of fairy tales is real, or any book like it. That's the fucking... And the only way is the whole world becomes atheists and we turn into some fucking Spock plane baseball species, having fun in holodecks, and constantly keeping an eye that no son of a bitch gets the fucking ability to do this to the whole goddamn species ever again. Just so, like, a few people can eat a sandwich, rather than they, cut down all the fucking fruit trees and the berry trees and all the fucking corn, make them pray to a god and pay a tax for that fucking apple. The Italians told me that every couple hundred years that Mussolini shows up, they grow their own fucking vegetables and they make their own wine. Now, my people, we're all gonna end up slaves, wiped out of existence, and robots come. Somebody does not have the best interest of humanity. I'm suggesting. At heart. And the people who think this plan of existence, can you imagine that? Christian Americans just almost escaped 200 and some odd years ago. They almost escaped. The Pharaoh brought its church over, made them worship the sundial and the Bible, testify on the Bible, your two balls, hold your two balls and testify. Hold your balls, your testicles in your left hand and raise your right hand and swear on the two balls on the Bible, testicles on your testify, on the dual Taurus, on the two balls, Bible. It's all a fucking sick game. And to keep people from figuring it out, to destabilizing all your fucking nations and economies and causing distress in your lives. Somebody phone me up. They're going to be, they get an extra day of eating a matrix steak, and then the people that run the world that I respect all this knowledge, they're gonna just spit on this knowledge. They don't give a fuck about it. They'll just gladly eat their extra fucking day's worth of matrix steak, and then they'll be offed by the people that care and respect this knowledge and consider everybody that betrays their own as a fucking traitor to their own species, and they just justify their own elimination, and they don't respect the knowledge, and they pretend that they respect some game for the greater good of the continuity of the mind game. Wow. Please, somebody, they're supposed to